Andy.
I'm Andy Dion, and you're watching.
Hey.
Hey.
Hello. And then there were two.
I know. All of a sudden, while we had our backs turned.
She gone. Oh, there she is.
The music stopped and the intro froze, and I was like, oh, Jesus.
Ah.
Yeah.
What's your profanity?
I didn't.
I did.
What's happening, kids?
What's up, fuckers?
Hi. How's it going?
Oh my God, hi.
Hello.
It's a great night to be streaming, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for tuning in.
Mm-hmm.
Good to see everybody. Good to see everybody. Prayers for Tommy and Analog Kid. It is not the same live crew without
No.
you. Miss you. We love
you. We are missing a couple of the kids up here. So our prayers and thoughts are going to Tommy and Analog Kid.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Super fast, man. Get better super fast.
Yeah. They will. Please send good vibes to Tommy and Analog Kid. Yes.
I do know that he actually reached out to Ben Coombs the other day because I was chatting with Ben, and RJ Ronquillo does his Saturday morning thing.
Yeah.
So I popped in there for a few minutes and was talking to Ben, and Ben said that he talked to Tommy or texted Tommy, so that's good. So he's starting to communicate, and that's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
Can't wait till he's back.
Yeah.
I know.
So
get better, Tommy.
Godspeed, boys. Godspeed.
We love you, boy. Analog Kid, you too, dude.
Yep. Get your ass back here. I can't hold this thing down by myself.
Yeah, hang in there, dude. Hang in there. But yeah. Wishing them the very, very best.
All the best, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So here we stand. It's February 12th, 2022, the night before
Super Bowl Eve.
Yes, the night before the Super Bowl. Super Bowl 56.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And why is that so near and dear to your heart, TK?
What?
The number.
Oh, Super Bowl 56, because that's my age.
That's right.
So I always...
He always knows how old he is.
Not that I'm any kind of a football know-it-all, but when you reference a Super Bowl from past and you say Super Bowl 20 whatever or Super Bowl 40 whatever,
that's how old
I know exactly which one. Right.
Yeah. So your parents did that, then they did it on purpose? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, man.
But yeah, the
So yeah,
Super Bowl is tomorrow. The Rams and the Bengals.
yeah,
Yes.
it's gonna be craziness.
Yeah. Um,
Crazy.
I don't really have an opinion. I have nothing at stake. My team's not playing, but
No. Yeah, we know.
and your team, hold up the shirt there, dear.
You know, her team, the quarterback is the MVP.
There you go.
Yep,
Nothing wrong with that.
4 times.
Not a damn thing.
MVP.
And will he stay there?
Who cares? Well, he's got to go.
Did you say who cares?
We want to win Super Bowls, man. Not just almost make it to one.
I know. He's like, yeah, who cares?
Not God. So
I know. See, that's
Yeah.
but see, that's what I don't like because there's really no loyalty anymore. Only certain people. There's a few guys that stuck with their teams the whole career. But they don't do that anymore. You know, like they used to.
Packer fan for years.
And Aaron's a great quarterback.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But Aaron's like our age though.
No, he isn't.
He's getting
He's
we
younger
need
than
to
Brady.
I think we need to fire our kicker. Mason Crosby's got to go. That guy just he's very frustrating. He's very frustrating.
Kickers are hard. I mean, punters.
These last
punters
few years,
are good.
we've lost a lot of games because of fucking Mason Crosby.
Yeah,
every year
kickers are tough.
Back again. Our special teams could. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Our whole special teams is they got a new coach. I saw. I can't remember where he's from, but yeah. So hopefully our special teams gets better. But we definitely need a new kicker, and I hope they get one.
I mean, it's a big part of the game. People don't realize that, because so many games have been won and lost by that. Actually, the whole playoffs, pretty much everything came down to a field goal.
Yeah.
And I don't know. And most of those guys played soccer in high school and college. They didn't even play football.
Yeah.
A lot of those guys, but I like watching the punters because they're
Ricky likes the.
What's that?
Ricky likes the punters.
They're
the drop
cool.
ball kickers is what he calls.
Well, yeah, but I mean, because the punters, they can be backup quarterbacks. They're holders,
Yep.
and they're pretty. There's a couple that are badasses. They're like tackle guys too. Usually the kickers just kick and then they run off the field, but some of those guys are badass. I think there's a guy on the Raiders that just like freaking tackled a bunch of people, took guys out. It's pretty cool.
That'd be awesome. Yeah, most kickers are like, what movie is it? He runs behind the ref. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle.
I don't know. There were so many football movies out there.
But before we go any further, I think we need to address what's going on over to the right of us in our chat.
Yeah, who's in there?
Who
we got?
Let's see. We got Guitar Man 45.
Oh.
Saying hello, Ed. Hi, Ed. How you doing? Hitman is in the house.
Nice.
Thomas Santiago is in the house. I saw Janice. Where did she go?
She was in there somewhere.
She is Janice. Tim Thomas. Thomas Santiago. Brendan B. Squared. Hey, butt cheeks. This dude probably will be removed real soon. As soon as I get over into the chat.
Well, he hasn't.
Jersey, as always. And let me get all the way up to the top because some people come early and
I don't know if you said Tim Thomas.
Tim Thomas. Hey, Tim. Keith H. And that's it for now. We'll say hello as they
Jeff K.
Mosey on in.
Welcome, people.
In the meantime, chat, there was some questions way up at the top. What is if you have one, what is your pre-game ritual? And what is your favorite Super Bowl halftime show of all time? What's your favorite one? And there's no wrong answers for either, of course, but it'll just be fun to read some of your answers. So, okay, TK, what you got, man?
All right.
You got stuff?
Hit the sub, ring the bell, leave a like.
Ding. Ring the bell. This bell? Where's the bell?
The
Where's my
notification.
bell?
You can ring my bell.
That's a Taco Bell. That's the one I got.
Does anybody remember that song?
Yeah.
I can't sing that high pitch.
Ring my bell.
My
You can
bell.
ring my bell. I can't sing that either.
I know, right?
Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Yeah.
All right.
Was that 70s, 80s? What was
Christopher
that?
Saw says Easy, the Rolling Stones halftime show was his favorite.
Ah.
I gotta say Prince when he does Purple Rain in the
I love-
rain,
yeah.
and they got that big tapestry going, and his shadow is blown up. It's just chilling, and it gives me goosebumps, and it moves you to tears.
Yeah, man. I love
One of the
Prince
greatest
one.
guitars of all times was Prince.
Yes, absolutely.
All right.
One hell of an artist. Was there an instrument that he couldn't play? Probably.
I
not.
know Tea Cakes. His was New Kids on the
All
Block.
Oh, okay.
Right.
That's interesting, isn't it?
No.
So today we're looking at a bunch of New Kids on the Block memorabilia. All right.
I would
No?
have to say, I don't know. I would have to say for me,
Oh, look at that.
not that all of them have
In
been
Vegas? Oh
great
my
so
God.
far,
Were
but
you betting on
it
Vegas?
is what it is, you know. I mean, it's a Super Bowl halftime show, you know. I mean, there were some that made the most splash, whether I liked the genre of music or not. There were some that
Right?
the actual performance during halftime, for however short minutes that it is,
Like 13
were
minutes or
better than
something, right?
others.
Give or
But
Right.
I don't. I would have to say for me, it would be the Who.
The Who was good.
Yeah.
U2 is pretty amazing also.
U2 was good.
U2 was good. Kiss was good. Metallica would be good.
Mm-hmm.
When did Kiss play the?
I'm not sure they did. I might be making that
I
up.
don't think they did. I was gonna say,
They
whoa,
just did a
whoa,
Super Bowl
whoa,
commercial.
whoa.
But you know what?
Metallica did, to their credit, play the night before in 2000, and
Of course, that Van Halen would have been awesome.
you'll
Oh, hell
see
yeah.
a guitar pick in a little while.
Van Halen would have been a great halftime show.
Tom Petty was good.
Tom Petty was
Oh,
good. I
wait.
watched that. I posted that earlier on my Facebook. Leading up to the post for this show, I posted a few of the halftime shows. It was kind of cool. Blues Brothers was awesome. Aerosmith
That was good. ZZ Top was in that one with the Blues Brothers, I think. And I mean, Bruce Springsteen, if you like him or not, he's an awesome performer. You know, he was good.
Well, you know, you have to bear in mind that up until the 90s, they had marching bands that played these
Right.
halftime shows, drill teams, you know, the LA Super Drill Team, the marching band. There were some bands, college bands, that played multiple years. You know?
And I will say, you guys may not like me for this, or don't beat me up in the chat, but I thought Lady Gaga was good. She's an amazing performer.
She is an amazing performer.
She did a great job at her halftime, however long ago that was. I remember that one.
Act.
She
I watched
can.
her with American Horror Story Hotel. If you haven't seen that series, go check it out. She's amazing in it.
I didn't see that one. I watched the first 2 seasons of that, and then I lost interest. But because the first season, the first scene from the first season,
Horror House,
Adam Levine from Maroon 5 was in that opening scene.
Yeah, he
remember that?
Yeah.
But
here we go.
What happened?
2013, Kiss played the Super Bowl pre-game show.
Yeah, right.
Thank you, Chris. I knew they were somehow had something to do with it. So thank you. We played the pre-game show. I stand corrected.
Right.
Thanks for that.
But there was a bunch of good ones though. Tom Petty, he was a good one.
In 08,
There's been some that
Yeah.
Really sucked, too. I shouldn't say that. I should just say a lot of them are not my preferred genre. I'm sure,
No. Well, yeah. I
Well,
mean,
yeah, no, I mean, this is the Super Bowl,
how many millions
I
of
mean, for
people
fuck's
watch it?
sake, this
Yeah.
is the Super
exactly.
Bowl. It's no one's
It's the
preferred
most watched
genre.
sporting event on the planet, isn't it?
Pretty much behind NASCAR, yeah.
It's
You know.
broadcasted like around the world. I don't know how many different countries, but
Yeah, you're gonna hit some people sometimes, and some people other times, and then you may be surprised with certain things.
I
So
think MJ paused too long during his.
you can go
Yeah,
back.
the beginning was kind of long for Michael. He kind of just stood there.
Mm.
Dan saying the weekend should have taken the day off.
I remember that one.
I
That
don't
was a
know.
weird one. Some of them are a little strange,
Ed. Come on, Ed.
So
What about
speaking of Dan, Dan
in New Jersey?
Yes, tonight, Dan and the original Paramutant are going to join us backstage after the show for our Super Bowl Backstage Bash. Tonight, they have their passes in hand, and they're ready to party.
You better. They're going to check for
the
passes
likes
at the
of
door.
us.
Check your weapons at the door also.
Yep.
Have them when you leave.
But yeah, so
Kid Rock, huh? Okay.
Let me say this too. We've taken the past 3 weeks winner
Quentin James. Hey man, how are you?
of our weekly trivia and invited them to this Super Bowl Backstage Bash. This gonna happen tonight, and it's Dan in New Jersey is one of the winners. The original Paramutant is another one. He'll be joining us, and Spencer Cron. But here's the thing. Spencer Cron is in a band, and he is their guitar player, and they have a gig tonight. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the name of Spencer's band is called Back Roots. His YouTube link is down below. Go visit Spencer on YouTube. All right. He's a great dude. He supports these shows, other shows around town.
Yeah, you've seen him in the chat, guys.
He's a great dude.
He's all over the place. Yep.
He's going to try to pop in live with us at the party. But so, in lieu of that, Spencer, in lieu of that, we're going to open up tonight's trivia winner. Whoever wins tonight comes to the party also. Yeah. And we got Super Bowl trivia.
Yep.
For you tonight.
Or you'll be winning a grand prize.
Yes. So now it may be or may not be music related, but it is definitely football related.
Yep, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
so there's another chance for someone else to sneak back.
And it is kind of a hard question about the Super Bowl.
No, Ed, there's no guessing yet. Stop that.
Yeah.
Can't do that.
But the winners, Dan, original Paramutant, and whoever wins tonight, there is a email down below, trivia winners email.
Much out for flying guitars at gmail.com.
Email me, and I will email you the link, and Yes, it will start right after this broadcast on YouTube.
On the
Yeah.
YouTube.
That's it. So this is the second time that we've done
There we
this.
go. Yep.
Yes,
And what happens backstage stays backstage.
yes, this is not live or recorded or anything. This is us just
There's
hanging out
electronic
like this
waivers to be
back.
signed and whatnot. So yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, I may not have a shirt on, but
I may not.
I'm not wearing pants. So
bring your
please.
what?
I said kick me to the
BYOB.
Show me your butt. No, not T. Put that away. T Cake was going old school all
That's
the
what
way.
you said.
I did.
Was he gonna moon?
Yeah, he was.
The moon cake?
Moon cake.
It's show me your butt.
I did.
All right,
I did say it.
All right.
man. I am
Buffalo and
totally
Minnesota
not
have lost
prepared
the
tonight.
most Super Bowls at 4 apiece. Wow.
Yeah, they have.
So,
but I was gonna say Buffalo lost 4 in a row though. Sour.
Ooh, like back to back.
Back
huh?
to back to back to back.
Yeah,
You know,
damn.
because they say that what Bill stands for is boy, I love losing Super Bowls. Bills. Poor Bills.
Poor Bills.
The Bills. Yes, it's already started, Ed, but I don't like trash talking about football teams because I'm a Jets fan. I have nothing to say badly about any of these
We're not
teams.
bashing any teams.
No, but I don't normally do that, like trash talk on social media and stuff like some people do. Some people just kick the crap out of you.
Right at it.
They're brutal, right for the jugular. But I don't really do that.
But yeah, I have even some of my friends try to get me with some of their posts.
Oh yeah, me too. They
"Don't
go, look
bother
at you. You're a Jet fan. I go, and
The only thing that matters to me is what number's bigger at the end of it all.
Yeah.
That's all I care about. What number's bigger at the end?
Yeah.
Hopefully it's ours.
Yeah, right. I know it.
all right, let me
What do you got there, T?
I'm coming, Chad. I'll be there soon.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Parental advisory.
Explicit content. Absolutely.
Yes. There could be some of that.
There could be
There
some.
could be some obscene gestures. We don't know yet.
Could be a lot of this.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Could be.
And then you never know what's going to happen after that. You know, there could be.
That's some serious gourmet shit.
There could be all kinds of stuff.
all right, only one on the new home front this week.
Ernie's balls.
Yeah.
I mean Ernie Ball. Where's dude's birthday? That's my favorite pick ever. Does that say dude's birthday? Yes. Yes, it does.
Hey.
Guess the initials.
DVZ.
Dude's birthday. I didn't have my glasses on. Dirk Bentley.
Dirk Van Zuckerberg.
Okay.
Guess those initials. No guess?
Donnie Van Zant.
Donnie Van Zant.
Nice. Woo. You win. You get to come
I'll be
backstage
lovely.
today.
You get your wishes?
You get to come backstage tonight with us. Yay.
Oh, shit. All right, let me get back here. I just had to give that a.
Now he's going to mute himself.
Uh-oh. Yeah,
You do that. Unfortunately, when you change camera angles, it knocks you out.
Mute.
So you got to mute yourself again and then unmute, and then you come back.
Oh.
Boom, boom, bing, bong. Bing, bong. Yeah, now you're there. You're there.
I'm
You're
not.
there. Yeah.
We got you.
Welcome
All right.
back. Welcome
Back.
back.
All right.
Cool.
So, we're gonna go around the horn at some point of the show and kind of give our pick for tomorrow night. Not who we'd really like or anything.
I
I
have a
mean,
question for the chat. Has
okay.
anybody in the chat been to a Super Bowl game?
Yeah.
I have
Anybody
in-laws that
been to a Super
I have
Bowl?
in-laws
Because I
that went
have
to a Super
not.
Bowl game.
I have not.
I want to go.
I don't want to go.
I think it would be a neat
I
experience.
want to go.
Yeah, it would be.
I
I'd
want
wanna-
to go
If
once.
they ever have it at Lambeau, that'd be the one I'd want to go
They
to.
they had one at MetLife, which is close to me, but it was a madhouse.
I bet.
You know,
Green Bay would be a madhouse too.
any place, they're all madhouses. You know,
That's true.
so but yeah,
So,
it would
yeah,
be kind of
if you've been
cool.
to a Super Bowl game, drop it in the chat. And you know, what was the final? Did they win? Did your team win?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, I have never been to a Super Bowl.
No.
I would,
Me either. But my former sister and brother-in-law went to. They went to New Orleans, whatever one that one was. So it was a few years ago. But yeah,
yeah, nice.
yeah, they had a ball, as I imagine, anyone would really.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. That was 2002.
I guess I do have one more question. I wrote it
Yes.
down.
They played it there a few times.
What's
actually.
on your Super Bowl menu for tomorrow?
Ooh. Ding,
How
ding,
many,
ding.
how many have started their meats tonight? Are you doing like a 13-hour brisket or 12? I mean, what do you got going on, folks?
I'm marinating my meat. I mean, my wings. My wings are marinating right now.
Oh,
In what?
really?
I'm a wing guy. It's chili lime
Okay.
sauce.
Ooh, chili. Okay. That sounds
But
good.
I love me some wings. So, but I mean,
I don't know, but I have no
It's-
idea what I'm going to make tomorrow.
I haven't
No
gone anywhere for the past 2 or 3 Super Bowls. One because
me
no one's
either.
went anywhere, but before that, we used to go to this one couple that we knew. They had some freaking spread, man. They had a carving table. They had like people there, all kinds of stuff. It was like, holy cow!
Nice.
You got like all the dip and this and that, and crab legs, and like, damn,
Wow.
they just
Yeah.
spoil. They just go all out
I have
every
a friend
year.
that makes a prime rib and all the fancy fixings to go with it every
Nice.
Super
That's
Bowl.
nice.
Yeah. Some people just go.
They go
insane.
nuts,
Yeah, they do. Yep.
and that's good.
It is cool to see. It's just
Yeah,
people celebrating together.
that's right. I want like one of those giant turkey legs just to gnaw on the whole game. That'd be fun. Remember, what was it? John Madden had those 6-legged turkeys.
Yeah.
That was the best. Wings and pizza for Sawa. Yeah, you can't go
You
wrong
guys are
with that,
making
sir.
me hungry. Yeah.
Probably won't eat the whole day until the game because
Yep.
Yeah.
Save as much room as possible.
Save room. I don't have room anyway, but I'll waste away to nothing.
All right. I think maybe you could probably.
You're gonna
boot
jump
me
in
to
the chat.
for a little bit. Yeah. I'll go post
Okay.
some stuff. Say hello to some people.
Okay.
Charles should be wandering in at some point, right?
Yeah,
If you have-
he'll be here soon.
If you must go, come back.
Of course.
All right.
I have to. It's,
Yes, you do. Not an option.
I'm kind of legally required to be here. Huh?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, you have to
there's that.
dry us
I
off.
have a contractual obligation.
You have to dry us.
Just a mere verbal disagreement, but I took it seriously. I didn't totally look out.
What happened? I missed something.
Nothing. All right, Chad, here I come.
Alrighty then.
Get me out of here, TK.
All right, babe. See you in a bit.
See you
I'll be
later.
back.
Make
I'll
room
be
out
fine.
there, kids. Here she
Look out.
comes.
Look out. Play nice.
Behave. Behave.
Play nice in the sandbox.
All right.
Yes, sir. So yeah, you're right. They played a bunch of Super Bowls in New Orleans. 2013, 2002, 1990, 86, 81. Damn.
Yeah. New Orleans, there I know there was what, like 82 or 86. Is that
Yeah,
right?
86. Yep. That's an 86. I'll go
In
back
the
to
Superdome.
the beginning. All right. So from the
I've got the
beginning,
window, but I don't have it up. I'll
yeah,
just
I have it
listen to
up.
you.
So
I'll
from
just
the
listen to you.
beginning, they played Super Bowl 4. They played in 70, 72, 75, 78, 81, 86, 90, 97, 2002, 2013. Holy cow, that's insane. But I mean, there's only so many stadiums, right? I mean, and mostly they're playing in warm weather. They did play MetLife Stadium in 2014, which was crazy, But I think that might have been
Well,
one of
I
the.
guess if you looked at each one and asked yourself, do you understand why it's here? You would say yes on every single Super Bowl.
Well, yeah, because they try not to be any one of the teams, right? They don't they don't want them to be, but if it happens, it happens. But yeah, it's I mean, a lot in Miami, a lot in Houston, a lot in
Well, I mean,
California.
it's where they can do the best,
Of
you
course,
know,
of course. But I mean, there's domes. There's a lot of domes
and
too.
where it
So
makes sense at the time too,
yeah,
you know.
but yeah, and they're mostly at least if they do play in colder climates, it's in a dome, except for MetLife. I still don't understand that one. I think they thought the Giants or Jets were going that year. They were really going to try
Yeah.
to make some money with that. But yeah, you're right. Because it's a huge money maker.
And it's done well, and
It is.
for all people, whether I mean, let's take me for instance. I mean, sports wise, I'm a baseball guy.
Mm-hmm.
I like college basketball, and I know who's winning along the way. I grew up a Redskins fan, so
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's a hard life,
Yeah,
I
man,
mean, it
that's true.
when yeah, last time Redskins played in it was long, long ago. Long ago.
92 was it, or was it after that? I think it
Uh,
was 90. I think it was 92.
95, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it was 92 was the last one they played. Buffalo. They beat Buffalo.
Yeah. Well, I mean it's one of these things where I watch it every single year. I may watch some of the playoffs once it starts getting good, but
Right.
you know, um,
No, I love football. I mean, I like college football too, and I love the NFL. I still watch as much as I can. I have a hard time watching overtime though. I don't know why, but I cannot watch overtime. I just get too stressed out. And I don't know why. It's just like it's like
yeah,
a brand new game,
right.
Maybe I just don't like the way that they run it, the way it's set up. But I don't know.
Yeah.
Especially what happened this year. I think they may have to rethink those rules again. But
Well,
it,
the the games are getting closer and closer, you know. I
yeah,
mean,
yeah, they
they
are.
really are. I mean,
It was a great, yeah,
I
great.
kind of miss the offense of like the 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 80s, would be higher scoring Super
Right.
Bowls.
Yeah, they were pretty high scoring back then.
Yeah.
Specifically too, Washington beat Denver in 88, 42-10. That's a blowout. But sometimes those are fun to watch,
Well, yeah.
Depending on who your team is. It's harder to watch if your team's getting the crap beat out of them, but
Yeah.
and shit, like 1990 San Francisco 55-10, they beat Denver.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh boy.
Steve Young.
Yeah. Yep. San Fran, yeah.
Yeah. I
Yep.
mean, yeah.
I mean, that's pretty crazy. I think that was the highest score too in the Super Bowl. 155. But I mean, Dallas had some high scoring ones too. But I don't know.
Yeah. So how is it that it's just us two and I get the LA Rams helmet and you get the Bengals helmet over there?
I don't know.
And the big Lombardi trophy
It's right between us.
looming above. Yeah.
I'll just rub it a little bit there. It's as close as I'll ever get to a T. That's the closest I'll get to is right there.
We'll reveal our picks after Sandra gets back, and we may see Charles in here tonight.
Yeah.
But
Did you play football in high school? No, you're a
only
baseball guy. The whole
yeah.
I played football only because I was big, not because I was good. So
Yeah.
I played because my friends played, and I played nose guard, and I played center, and then I played left tackle every now and then.
Nice.
I hated it. I didn't like it
You were
at
that
all.
guy, huh?
I was that guy.
I hear you.
We had to play both. We had to play offense and defense in high school.
Ah.
I think everybody did. But
nose tackle and center, huh?
Yeah, opposite each other.
Did each team that you played, did their guy do the same? Did he play both?
Not the same position, but offense, defense. Everybody did, so. But it was. I mean, it was different. I don't know. Practice was rough. A lot of running. I think I still have nightmares about some of the stuff we had to do, but that's okay. I'll be all right. I'll get through it.
Yeah. I know, dude.
I played. It was weird. I played football and I played golf. I played golf all through high school and college. So
nice.
That was fun.
Yeah. All right.
So I don't know.
I play golf.
I haven't played golf in a long time, but played on the high school team. That
right on, dude.
Good times. Good times.
I picked up golf later, sometimes high school or so, but it was it seemed like that the people, the baseball guys, they also played golf, and
yep,
a lot of the same guys and same stuff happening. So yeah, I still play. I don't play as much as I used to.
I haven't played in probably about 5 or 6 years, but I used to play all the time. I kind of miss it, but I don't, So
yeah, I used to play a lot of golf. Yeah, and I used to be halfway decent. And I think at my very best, I could play to a 6.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Best I got was down to a 7 handicap was my best. So
you got to hit a lot of. I don't have time to hit that many golf balls in my life to be that good. I don't care to be that good.
No, but I mean, in high school we played every day for practice after school every day. So So yeah. Oh, Sandra did put something in the chat that we should probably talk about. I still need some donors.
Yes.
You know,
Yes. I was about to flip the
flip the
page
script.
here. I already
Yeah.
had it queued up, but we got sidetracked. Yeah, so Brandon,
It's actually coming. It's a month from today.
the 12th.
Exactly
That's
a month
right.
from today. Yes.
March the 12th.
I will be freezing off my manhood in a lake, and the rest of my body too.
And it'll look something like this.
Probably. Yeah.
Bam.
Yeah. It's probably gonna look a lot like that. I'll be jumping with the wife again. Maybe. We'll see. Hopefully she'll be able to jump this year.
Which one's saying oh and which one's saying shit?
I'm saying oh. Mrs. Butt Cheeks has a potty mouth. No, she doesn't. She really doesn't. So no, we
How
were both
many years now have you guys done this?
Since the beginning, man. It's 2010, so this will be the 12th annual.
Right on.
So since the beginning. Yep.
Okay.
Every year. Can't wait to do it again.
Yeah, so that link that you see on the screen right there, it's also down in the description.
Right.
When you click on that, you are going to see
yeah, when you click on that, you're going to see my name, and there'll be a little button that says donate to support me. And when you click that, you'll have a couple of choices to select a gift amount. You can enter your own, or you can go 35, 60, or the highest the highest that they list. You can go higher, of course, but the highest that they list is 120. If you do select 120, and then while you're putting all your information down and you're scrolling down, and it will say your name or tribute as you would like it to appear, you put your name and SMYP in there, and you'll have a chance to win this that I just finished. So this is a one of a kind SubZero Hero cigar box guitar. It's got kind of a little snowy theme on it.
let's examine that thing real good.
Okay, so
all right.
Yeah, so I got the cool little. It's a hinge. It's like a hinge for a tailpiece, which I painted, kind of like a snowy theme, right? It's got threaded rod for a nut or for a bridge. Some cool stickers that I got. Purple is the Alzheimer's color, so that's why it's purple. And the blue for obviously because it's freaking cold.
And the strings are what?
What gauge?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a 44, 34, 24. And I have a Tune GDG. Cool thing about this one is it's fretless, and it's got a acrylic fretboard. And
you've got a mark though.
They're etched. See, it's etched in. It's really, I can't bring it any closer, but you can kind of see how reflective it is. And it's actually it's kind of cool because it's acrylic.
And that comes with a custom Brendan B squared pickup there.
Yes. So it's a surface mount humbucker. It sounds awesome. And
headstock.
I couldn't figure out the headstock. I just did this. I don't I was trying to figure out some cool thing, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to keep it simple. So I just kept it simple. And I got a
cool
threaded rod for a nut. I painted the back. There may still be a sticker or two coming for here. There is going to be a sticker underneath the fretboard. So the cool thing is you can take the fretboard off with the screws. all the fret markers are screws, so you can take the screws out. And like I said, it's clear, so you can put whatever you want under there. But I might have a cool sticker underneath here. It hasn't come in yet, so we'll see. But this will be your prize if you donate that 120 or above. Your name will go into the bucket. So it's going to be anybody. That's going to be anybody here. That's going to be anybody, Facebook or whoever. Yeah.
They accept various payment methods. Yes, Sandra.
Oh yeah.
So when you click on that link down there and you click on donate, you're going to see 3 payment options on top of each other. 35 and then 60 and then 120. Okay? So if you click the 120, you're going to go, if you donate at 120 or higher, or just by clicking that 120, you're going in a drawing.
Yep.
And when Brendan and his bride jump in this icy lake,
a month from and that'll be during the day, so there will be a show on March 12th. I don't know who we're doing, but I'll be here and we'll be giving it away that day. I think, right? We'll definitely give it away that night.
Right.
So.
Your name will go in that drawing.
Yep.
You have to donate at the 120.
Yep.
Hold that up again, B. All right. So
there you go, folks.
Now, your wife works for the Alzheimer's Association.
Yes, she does. She's the director of programs and services. So what that is she assists families, caregivers, and anybody that really reaches out to all the programs and services that are in their area, and helps train caregivers to understand what happens, what will happen, what can happen, because it's a horrible disease, and the caregivers take it takes a lot out of the caregivers as well, as well as the people afflicted with the disease.
Absolutely.
So, and sometimes the caregivers need a break. So, they have people that can help. They have, if you need help taking care of your family member at home, you can get information that way. There's a whole slew of information and a lot of good material on the website. And when every state, every county pretty much in the United States has an Alzheimer's Association site.
Right.
So
they do now that they've, and yeah, your dollars make a difference, because the Alzheimer's Association has made great strides in recent years, and we know it hits home here at Show Me Your Pick, and yeah. So it is a very wonderful thing, a very wonderful donation. If you do not have a charity that you give to, it's a wonderful one. Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you everybody for listening. And if you donate, if you can, that's great. If you can't, that's fine too. Just, throw some support in there. Throw a thumbs up, and yeah. So hopefully kick this disease's ass at some point.
So you and the wife are gonna jump in this lake 1 month from today, March the 12th.
Yep, exactly a month. So I don't know what the temperature is going to be, but it'll still be cold.
So that is going to be March the 12th is on a Saturday.
Yep, it is on a Saturday.
And you're saying about lunchtime?
Yeah,
right?
probably about noon. Yep, probably about noon we'll jump. So there may be a quick little, live jump in,
Or maybe a little after.
Yeah.
Wrapped up in the towels.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, I don't know if I could do it, dude.
Yeah, you could.
That's got to be cold, dude.
And it's very cold, but when you think about it, if you're doing it for somebody, for a cause, you'll do it. You would do it. Absolutely. Thank you, Keith. It's horrible, right? Yeah, I know you're not. If you're touched by it at all, and most everybody that I know is, it's it's devastating. So sometimes you have to be a little lighthearted about it because it's tough.
And like Brendan said, if you don't know a lot about it, what you know about it, you don't know the what the caregivers have to do, and it takes every part of the brain ultimately.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And for that question, it's just a piece of metal, probably aluminum. It's glued to the piece. Where is it? Yeah, so where is it? That right there is just glued to it. Hot glue, and it just sits on. And it is adjustable too, so you can adjust it if you need help intonating it. It intonates really well. This is adjustable. You can move it, but I have it right at the scale's 25-inch scale. So from nut to bridge is 25 inches. But yeah, fully adjustable though, Keith, and changeable. I tried to. I've got different bridge options that I've made, like little pieces of wood with like a jumbo fret on it.
Yeah.
But it just didn't work as well as the threaded rod. The thing I like about the threaded rod is it's pretty much got its own grooves in it already. So, you don't have to file anything down. No nut slot filing.
I found a guitar pick.
You did.
And I almost lost it. Yeah, I found this down here, like under the side the printer, whatever.
Oh,
let me show you this, dude.
Before you do that, T, I'm going to sweeten the deal a little bit too. So you'll win that guitar. You're also going to win a pick holder, which is a pick holder with a pick, possibly a slide, and it's got a slide holder because it's fretless. So
you got a logo on that, dude?
I did not put one on here yet.
No, hold that up.
But it'll be like this.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll have a sticker on there somewhere, but you have a couple of picks, a slide. It's got the cool slide holder.
Oh, nice.
So you get one of those too. You get one of those as well with the guitar. That's called a pick stop.
So
came up with a name.
We all have ours, and here's my pick stop. Look, so my pick stop, I love mine. It's badass.
I've made a few designs.
But it is cool how these things
you can't get rid of them.
They stick right in it anywhere. If this is laying on a desk, and it's just so cool.
I made some little ones at different sizes. So kind of cool.
Yeah. Very cool.
So,
Now, Maybe you shouldn't start installing those on the sides of the cigar boxes.
Well, remember I did try putting it on one and didn't turn out well. So I'm still
I
playing around.
remember you showed me that.
Yeah, it didn't work out. But
look what I found, dude. I'm gonna
What'd you-
highlight myself.
what you got?
Not the one. But look at this, dude. I found it was down here, and I try not to I never lose picks, man. I try not to. Stuff once in a while I find one, or my son will leave me one that he. I found this, dude.
Oh, nice.
I know, right?
I don't
I've
even
got a
have.
couple of these.
I don't even have one of those.
And this is the
Oh, cool.
Ozfest, and it's got the year on it too. I don't know
I
how
can't
well
read
you
what
can
that
see
is.
that. Says
Bring it
Oz.
all the way up and then pull it back.
I'll show it when when I show pics later. I'll
Yep.
show this.
Okay.
All right. I'll go ahead and load it in.
Cool.
All right, it's ready to rock.
I went to the 2005 Ozfest in Chicago because I was in Chicago at the time.
With Jay.
Jay called me because I worked with Jay up until about 2004 when they went on tour. He left IBM, and that's when they went on tour. And
Yeah.
so I told him I was going to be in Chicago because my wife had a conference there. And he's like, well, that's cool. We're playing Ozfest. You want to go? I'm like, hell yes, I want to go. So I got VIP stuff and hung out with Jay and Gizmachi and Trivium they shared a bus.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And then saw all the cool dudes. Rob Zombie was playing, Black Dahlia Murder. Actually, Will Smith's wife, Jada Pinkett Smith, had a metal band called Willow. I mean, not
Nice.
Willow, not Wicked Wisdom. Sorry, Wicked Wisdom was her band. Willow has
Okay.
her own metal band. But yeah, that was a good time.
Yeah. You told me a little about that, and I've heard Jay speak about it
Yes. Yeah.
on his shows. Yeah, dude.
Good times. We had a good.
What year? Oh,
05.
yeah, it's on the back. We'll look at that in a minute.
I have a picture somewhere, and when I find it, I'll let you know. Of me and him in Chicago in 05. My hair was dark, so but yeah, I have it in my phone somewhere, so I'll look for that, and I'll hold it up when I find it. And it's a riot. It's funny too because he's like, "Hey man, can I use your shower in the hotel? Because I'm not showering on the bus." I'm like, "Yeah, man."
Yeah.
Good times.
I know, but still though, those guys that played the second stage back there,
Yep.
that's gold though, you know?
Yeah, man. Oh yeah.
I
So
mean,
because a lot of those guys, they're just amazing.
oh, of course.
Amazing group of people.
Yeah.
I had a blast.
Yeah, dude.
Did we find out if anybody in the chat has gone to the Super Bowl?
I don't think anybody spoke up and says I've gone. So I guess all of us have not. If anybody in the watching on replay, if you've gone to the Super Bowl, leave a comment. Yeah, I'm sure it's on my bucket list, dude. I don't know, you know.
I don't know
You
that I'd
can't
want to
do
go.
everything. You can't get to
No.
everything, but yeah, who wouldn't want to go to the effing Super Bowl, dude?
That's an expensive gig, man. But hey, if tickets landed in my lap, I'd probably go. I would say that. I don't know that I'd actually pay to go, but my birthday's not till September, so you know, but he wants to give me a gift. That's funny.
Links are down below.
Links. Oh, here we go. All right, I found the picture there, T. It's kind of a.
What you got?
It's a small picture, but me and Jay in Chicago in 2005.
Right on.
Look how dark my hair was. I even had the Phil Collins Island going on. The hell's going on there? But yeah. Rock on.
I hear you, dude.
Isn't that funny?
Good times.
Yeah. That was fun. But that was Jay. Yep. Good times. That was a good time. Absolutely. Yeah, I still love Ed. That's still my favorite commercial of all time. Is was watching the game, having a bud.
I don't think the commercials the past couple of years
They haven't been that good.
Read the thought bubbles. I don't want to curse. You know. But nah, dude, come on, bring it, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Need something good. Something fresh.
There are,
as far as commercials.
They have teased some of the ones that are coming out. There's a General Motors one with Austin Powers cast reuniting. So that should be fun. That may be good. What else is there? Budweiser always has a good one. So I have no idea what that one's going to be.
Well, I'm sure that we cook or cater or whatever grill on Super Bowl Sunday, but just like not being an avid football fan, I do tend to watch the Super Bowl every year. With that said, I do tend to watch the halftime show, at least peek at it, or whether I like the genre or not, and mostly all of the times I do not, but you know.
Yeah. I mean,
there were some that, there were some.
There were some that were, excuse me, a little over the top. Some were a little dramatic. Some were a little long-winded. But I mean, now I don't remember when it started or if that was always the case, but they got to pay to be there now. You know.
Well,
I don't think that was
they
always
don't
the
have
case.
to pay to be there, but they don't.
They're not getting paid.
They're not getting paid, but here's the thing. But your artist list and your entourage, band and crew, and your guest list is all paid by the Super Bowl.
Sure.
All your expenses.
Right.
That's paid by them, but you don't get an appearance fee.
No. But I mean, it's the biggest stage in the world at that time, you know?
Oh, yeah. The only time anybody ever got any indirect compensation, you can kind of say, but it in my opinion, of all the halftime shows, and they really didn't start this until later, but the modern contemporary music at the halftime show and not a college marching band, the most memorable one, in my opinion, is the Michael Jackson halftime show. You know,
sure.
The one that stands out, I think, to most people.
Yeah.
You know, 93, I think that was, and it put the halftime show for pop artists or for contemporary and possibly more genres on the, you know, it was a thing. It was
93. Yep.
Yeah. So.
Yep.
Yeah, but yeah, I watch it every year.
I do too.
I saw, you know, we all talk about how technology's changed in our adult life. I saw this thing. You see Joe Montana on the telephone during the Super Bowl on the sideline.
Yeah.
Okay, and there were no cell phones or anything like that then. Every he made it a point to know the number of every stadium's number. Some had sideline phones, and he just some you could call out on, some you couldn't, but he would just dial 9 and get an outside line and call his wife right there on the sideline while the defense is out on the damn field. And hey, what you doing?
What's for dinner?
What? No, Joe, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Not much. Just thought I'd say hello. Yeah,
That's funny.
but that, you know, um, but yeah,
Yeah, there was some good halftime shows, man. The one after Michael Jackson had some country people in there, you
I
know.
know a bunch.
Clint Black, Tanya
I
Tucker,
saw that.
Travis Tritt, the Judds.
I don't recall that in my memory.
That was 94. It was right the next year
Yeah,
after.
that was the year after Michael Jackson, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There were some that were good, but you know, us as rock fans, and most of us are rock fans, we like all genres here, you know, putting that out there, but we are rock fans,
Sure.
and we have all said that we all wish that they would have more rock acts at the
Sure.
halftime show, you know.
I mean, then they have ones like Aerosmith and with NSYNC. I mean, it's trying to hit everybody,
well,
I guess, you know.
take what you can get.
Oh,
You
hell
know,
yeah.
not a
I'm not
bad swing
I'm not
there with
shooting it down.
Aerosmith.
No, I'm not shooting it down, but then, you know, U2 is in there.
Yeah,
No Doubt was in there with Shania Twain, which is fine. I like Shania Twain. You know, of course, the Stones, McCartney, Prince. They had a good run, man. So Paul
yeah,
McCartney, then the Stones, then Prince, then Tom Petty, then Bruce Springsteen, then the Who.
yeah.
That is a pretty good
That
run.
stack of about 5 years is
Yeah,
tight. Yeah,
that's
yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
Yeah,
But you know, the thing about it is, and we talked about this, and Sandra, why we didn't do a Super Bowl show last year. A lot of these acts that we're talking about, when they come to play, they'll make commemorative guitar picks, whether they use them or not,
right.
the etceteras. But I do have two guitar picks that I know that were used during the halftime show of one of the years. Not
Nice.
my preferred genre. We'll get into that but these acts, they'll make guitar picks commemorating their appearance at the Super Bowl, and I have a bunch of them from a bunch of the years, not realizing that I had uh, the how we do these shows, and so I knew the Super Bowl was coming up. Let's have a Super Bowl show. Why the fuck didn't we have one last year?
I don't know, but
You
now
know.
we'll have one from now on. That's all. So it's okay if we missed a year. Now we do one this year, we do one next year, and so on.
Yeah.
And so on. So what picks you got? Did you get
Uh,
any other picks this year? This week? Any other things in the mail?
no, just
You didn't?
oh, I did. I
Yeah.
did. I almost forgot.
Uh-huh.
Holy crap.
Just trying to segue you in there, buddy.
Sorry, dude.
That's okay.
It sailed away. You know, it's like that golf disc golf thing
Yeah.
that they play, and
Yep.
you know, I mean, it sounds good and it looks good, but I can't throw a frisbee for shit.
I've played. I actually have a set of discs for disc golf.
Are you good at it?
No, I'm not good at all, but it's fun. It's fun. But,
Yeah.
so what you got? What'd you get? What you got
I got some mail from you, brother man.
there? Uh-huh.
I do.
Yes, sir. I already
All
told you
right.
what it was, but they don't know. So
Let's
they don't know.
let's ooh. I don't know if I like that view or not.
Why not?
So
Ed's a new. So I thought that was Ed DeBrio. It's a new Ed. Is this a new Ed? It's a new Ed. Just
yeah.
Ed. Hi, just Ed. Hey, Jimmy Ray.
Welcome, Ed. If you're new, welcome, dude.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, you could always rewatch the old episodes, catch up.
Yeah. A lot of cool episodes. Hey, dude. Look what I got.
Oh, did I send you? Yes, I did send you an original, a new one. Yep, new one for you with some cork on the bottom. Put it on your desk.
And these things are called what again?
Pick stop. It's a pick stop, like a pit stop or a quick stop. Put your pick right in there.
Okay, I got more goodies.
You got some
more
goodies.
Okay.
I forgot I put that in there.
I got goodies.
Uh-huh.
All right, hang on.
You might have a decal in there.
Oh, yeah. All right, I'm good. All right. All right. Nice.
Yep, got you a decal. Couple decals.
Right
Nice.
on.
SubZero hero. Honorary SubZero hero too. You don't have to jump in the water, but you still get a sticker. So
I'm glad.
yeah, you're good. And then I set you up with some other things.
All right.
With the new style.
Oh, yeah.
The new and improved implanted butt cheeks.
All right. I'm going to pour them out.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And feel free to give some of those away in future episodes. There you go. Handful of butt. Tea Cake's got a handful of butt.
How you like that?
Nice.
So, yes. And yeah. So we'll call that
Nice. The Boston Butt Prize Pack.
Yeah, you'll win that.
Yep.
And you'll win that.
Mm-hmm.
And with it, you'll win one of.
Nice.
These Boston passes from '79. They're the peel off kind, but I chunked it in this nice, cool, and I'll put a lanyard on it and put it in an envelope. Send it to you with one of these bad boys.
Yeah, man.
That I have now. I was out of these.
The originals, the first draft.
Yeah, I was out. So we can put these
cool
in here.
In the butt.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
Coolness.
All of them are gonna fit, dude. I don't think they're gonna bit.
Show me your butt trivia. No, Holly, that probably won't happen. It may happen backstage, but it's not gonna happen.
All
here.
right, so
Anyway,
those of you coming in late, we want to tell you that we're having our Super Bowl Backstage Bash after this broadcast, but Spencer Cron is a guitar player in his band, and he may or may not be able to join us live. They have a gig tonight, and his band Back Roots may or may not join us at the after party. But point is, we're opening tonight's winner for trivia.
yep.
Super Bowl trivia.
Mm-hmm.
Are you listening?
We should probably do that soon.
I'm trying to drop hints to them. Are they not?
They're not listening.
Super Bowl trivia.
Yes.
All right. Yeah. I'm trying to help them.
I know.
I'm trying, brother. All right.
We should probably do it soon, though, too.
Tonight's winner is going to join us with Dan in New Jersey and the original Paramutant at the party in the green room after the show.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So, and it is about the Super Bowl. Definitely about football. Maybe not about music. Brandon?
Maybe, possibly. Could be. I'm not saying anything. There'll be some question. There'll be a question, and then there'll be some answers, and then we'll pick the right one.
Dude, thanks for the picks, B.
Yeah, man. Absolutely.
We're gonna yeah, and I had to keep the last one of the two-sided, the other because I didn't know if I was getting any more.
Yeah, man. I still have some. So actually I'm sending some out to some other folks too, and they'll be getting theirs shortly. You know who you are out there.
I really do have some really cool Super Bowl picks from these artists that have played the Super Bowl halftime show, and you guys are in for a treat.
Cool.
Yeah.
Should we take a look at those before we do trivia?
Let's
do
see where we
you
are.
got something else going on?
Let's see what's going on. Let's make sure we don't.
Have we covered most of the stuff?
Let's make sure we're not. All right. Yeah.
Feels like we haven't been here that long, but we have. You know, it's kind of moving along. Oh, it is the same Ed. You're not a newbie, Ed, you jackass.
That's the same Ed.
Yeah.
I don't have the chat up right now.
No, he said he dropped the last name so Tony wouldn't have to struggle with it.
Ed. Oh, okay. Ed Durable.
Ed Dubriel. Ed Dubriel.
Yeah, Dubriel.
Yes. Thank you, Ed.
We figured it out, and if it came up, I think I would have got it right from now on. But anyway, Ed.
You're funny.
Nice to see you, dude. All right. Okay. All right.
That's all 3 months? I thought you'd been here longer than that, Ed. Maybe not. I don't know. You would know. So you could have just had one over on us and said you're new here, and we would have bought it. You know, it's all good.
We've got a anniversary coming up. We'll talk about. Don't let me forget.
Okay.
By the end of the show, we got to since this is the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
It's an annual thing. It is an anniversary that we'll get to later.
Okay.
Coming on up.
Very nice.
time keeps on slipping. Yeah.
Into the future. Well, Steve Miller.
Yes, sir. I want you to know, Brendan, you know, you you joined us for the very first time on the Rush episode.
Correct.
And that you are the biggest Rush fan I have ever known. Dude, I looked at the card for that,
Yeah.
the thumbnail, and I didn't realize it, but I knew this already, that Greg at Legend, who made our guitar picks, made the Rush pick that is on the thumbnail of our show, of that show.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah, dude.
That is cool, man.
Yeah. Been there all along.
Nice.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna delete that comment. Canada's #2 band. Keep it up, buddy boy.
Ooh.
Man.
Brendan.
You're pushing it, Sawa. Tell you. Them's fighting words.
Almost, brother.
It's all good. Everybody's got their own preference.
I know he's playing.
Of course he is. It is all good, sir.
Who's number one? I don't need to guess, but I'm gonna ask just for
I know what he's
everyone
gonna say,
else's benefit. Yeah.
I know. You know what he's gonna say. Go ahead. Go ahead, Sawa. Say it.
Come on, Chris. Give it to us, bro.
Say it. Keith Campbell's giggling.
I'm gonna run this.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew he was gonna say that. I love Triumph too, but
yeah, we all do.
But they're no Rush. Come on, man. Come on, man. Shit. Hi, how's it going? Everybody left me. Oh, there's back.
All right.
I'll just hold this up next time you do that. I'll just do this. Look, it's like everybody's here. You know? Right? I'll just talk like that.
It is.
See, Tommy's there, and CK, and Charles. So, we'll get back there again with those folks. Oops, what am I dropping? Dropping pics everywhere. Yes, I have all my pics like up over my computer there. I remember this.
Hey, Jimmy Ray Hawkins.
Remember this special one I got from somebody?
Oh yeah,
the Cher Ross one.
We had Cher on just about a year ago now.
That's so awesome. Has it been?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah. Cher sent me some stuff. Cher and her husband have a silver jewelry online store, and they got some Vixen stuff on there. And Cher had sent me some stuff, and it included a couple of guitar picks, and thank you, Cher. And so I sent those guys some of the stuff that she sent me. Yeah,
that was an amazing show. Amazing show. Had some good guests on the show over the year plus. You go back and watch that one, Keith. It's a good one. You can see me gushing all over the place because she's my crush from the Vixen days way back in the 80s.
Oh yeah. Cher was great. That was so much fun. And they've been doing gigs. Vixen's been doing gigs. They, they're of course on the cruise now, which they do that most years. They have
Right.
for the past many years now, but they've been posting their weekend flyouts
Yep.
wherever they're going. They post it on their social media, and so yeah, dude.
We were
Um,
supposed to go to Connecticut, but they canceled that one show, you know.
I know.
So we'll get there. They'll be playing for a while, I think.
Yeah,
So we'll get there at some point.
yeah, but that is such a good episode. If you hadn't watched that, go back and watch it in the
Yeah, she was a
in the
lot of fun.
playlist. Yeah.
A lot of fun. Very nice to talk to. So down
um,
to earth.
yeah, we had made plans, but man, this pandemic has either wrecked or altered everyone's social plans, whether it's concerts or whatever. And
I know.
we were supposed to see them back in the fall.
Yep.
You know, yeah.
Yeah, man. We were gonna have a nice see the concert. Then I was probably gonna take you to Bethel Woods, where Woodstock was. Go to that museum. We were gonna have a good time. So we'll have to do it next year, next summer or fall, whatever. We'll figure
And
it out too. We'll figure it out. It'll
yeah,
be fun.
so those of us and you that have concerts booked on your calendars, I hope they happen. I hope they go down as planned. If you're watching a rescheduled one but yeah, I mean these things they're constantly changing.
Right.
Um, but it does appear in the past couple of weeks though. You know, I
The
know that
thing,
we've talked about this once or twice here and once or twice on the other show, but it does appear in the past couple of weeks that it does across the board things are getting better.
they are.
You know,
They
so
certainly are.
yeah, um,
So I am gonna be most likely 90% sure I'm going to the Ace Frehley show on March 5th. Um,
mm,
and if that's the case, I won't be here. So, but it'll be the same place that I saw Doc in. So, you know,
nice.
there may be a live chance. There may be a pop in. So it says if the show's still on, which right now it still is, Ace Frehley performing Kiss and solo classics. March 5th.
March 5th.
March 5th.
Nice.
So
So who else is on the bill?
it doesn't, let me see if it says. Let me see if it says. Da, da, da. Oh, Tokyo Motor Fist. So some of the members of Danger Danger and Trickster.
Ah,
So
does
that'd
it
be
say
good.
who?
No, it just says Tokyo Motor Fist featuring members of Danger Danger and Trickster.
Anybody in the chat know who's in this who's in this lineup?
Let me look and see if I can find it.
Yeah, man, if that's Steve Brown.
Cool.
Ooh.
Tokyo Motor Fist. They have a Facebook page.
I'm asking the same thing, Keith. So is this the halftime show for tomorrow. Is that right?
Yeah, there's Mary J. Blige, Snoop Dogg. I know Sandra's got it down there. Eminem, Kendrick Lamar are the other ones that she doesn't have listed.
Okay. Eminem. Okay, yeah.
So that'll be pretty cool.
Huh.
Let's see. I'm still trying to find out who's in the band now. Who did you say you thought was in it?
If what you were reading says members of Danger and members of Trickster, I want to know which
Actually,
members.
they're in the they're on the Monsters of Rock cruise right now with Vixen.
Who is?
Tokyo Motor Fist.
Oh, okay.
So they're playing now.
Who is that? Sandra.
Come on, people. Who's in there?
Yeah.
Discography. Who's in the band, man? Who is in the band? Tokyo Motor Fist.
Yeah,
Sandra.
Motor Fist. Tokyo Motor Fist. Yeah, I have not heard about these guys.
No Trickster and Danger, but you know. Tokyo Motorboat. No, not Tokyo Motorboat. You silly boy. Anyone? Anyone? All right, here's the lineup. Steve Brown.
Nice.
Ted Poley, vocals. Greg Smith, bass. Chuck Bergie, drums. Oh, Greg Smith, the bassist, was in Wendy O. Williams, Americade, X Rainbow, X Dockin,
Right.
Ted Nugent.
Right. Yeah.
All right, so Ted Poley was Danger.
Steve Brown. That's cool.
Steve Brown.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, so that'll be a good show. That will be a good show.
Yeah, dude.
Because I never did see Kiss, so if I get to see Ace, good enough for me. I'm good with that. You know? No, it's not the same, but it's as close as I'm going to get to see Kiss.
Steve Brown was on Dave Nesdall's show about a year ago. Yeah.
Thank you, Sandra. Yes.
Yeah.
Holly Lewis has a question for you, TK. She wants you to tell you the story of David Lee Roth falling at the ice skating rink.
All I know is he fell at the ice skating rink in New York in 1996, I think it was. I don't even have it in here anymore. Yes. Yeah.
1998, she says.
1998.
1998.
Right. That's what it was. But yes. He came in right at the end, right at the very end. And we didn't even see it until we were off the air. Yeah. All right. All right. So I'm gonna run trivia, but first, I have to go get a Coke. I have to.
Okay.
Have to. I'll be right back.
You do that. Be right back. So I looked up a set list of what Ace was playing. Go get your Coke. Go get your
All
Coke.
right.
You don't need to hear this.
I'll be right back.
And so the set list, as it was last tour he went on: Rocket Ride, Parasite, Strutter, Rip It Out, Never in My Life, which is a mountain cover, Good Times, Bad Times, which is Zeppelin. That'll be cool. Detroit Rock City and New York Groove. What else we got? More items. That'll be cool. That will be awesome. So, butt first. Well, butt first you could fall because you can't see where you're going. You know. When I read that, Keith Campbell, I think of an Eddie Murphy concert I went to when he was doing the Delirious of the Raw tour. And he was doing his Bill Cosby impression, and Richard Pryor said, "Have a Coke and a smile. Shut the fuck up." No, Holly, that's not how I'm going to jump in the water. I'll either do a cannonball or a belly flop. Coke Zero. Nice.
Always.
Yep.
No sugar around here.
No.
It's sweet enough.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
No. Trying not to. So let's do some trivia, dude. Super Bowl trivia. Somebody gets to hang out with us that wins this, gets to hang out with us tonight.
Yeah, really soon, too.
And we might get crazy tonight.
I might have to make some coffee.
God. Yeah. We just might.
I think I'm going to have to learn this song.
So that's trivia music. That's trivia. And it's also a subliminal message. It says, T-Cake, hurry up and run trivia. All right. Okay. All right. Good luck. Trivia winner. If you are the winner, there's an email down below in the description. I will email me, and I will email you the link to this show as soon as we go off the air.
All right, let's bring it.
Yeah. And you get to hang out with us.
I'll apologize in advance.
Yes. This backstage Super Bowl bash will not be live or recorded or
child friendly.
Probably not.
And
probably not.
After trivia, we'll need to give our picks too.
Yes.
For the big game.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So I got kind of a hard question for the football fans in us all.
Good question.
because I know all of us are music fans too at heart. I took that into consideration. This is a Super Bowl, but still, it is kind of hard. Good luck. Get ready, tight. I'm fixing to pull the trigger. I know you're like, for fuck's sake, TK, come on, brother. All right, here we go. You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Super Bowl trivia.
Music's killing me.
Super Bowl trivia. All right, here we go. For real. All right, no, really. All right, good luck, kids. It's kind of hard, so coming at you. Name the headline artist at the most watched Super Bowl halftime show ever. And this is live network viewers we're talking about. Live. Name the artist.
Good guess is coming.
I'm seeing them. Bring it, kids. Bring it. See, I thought about showing the.
There we go.
I don't see it.
I see it. You'll see in a second.
Oh, I see it.
Woohoo!
Jeff.
Way to go, Jeff K. Nicely done.
Yes, Katy Perry. Let me go to the
answer. Yep.
Katy Perry in 2015.
I know, Holly, right? But I guess it was the Shakira J-Lo one. So I was wrong. But yeah.
Well, I would have thought that with every year, the views get a little more and more.
Right.
Not they go down usually. So,
yeah,
I would have said last year too.
Yeah, it's crazy. I guess you must have been pretty huge in 2015,
Email me your stuff, Jeff. I know I've got your email already, but it'll be on the top and I can access it easy, and I will send you that link along with Dan, along with the original Paramutant shortly, seconds after we end the broadcast here. Yes, congratulations, and thanks for being here, dude, and thanks to everybody for being here. Yeah, the Super Bowl is tomorrow. Yeah, I don't like either one of them. I think that the Bengals, we talked about it some backstage. They've never been to the Super Bowl. I don't think they've seen the playoffs in a number of years too.
Yeah. I would like to see the Rams win only because of Matt Stafford, because he hadn't had a chance. He never had a chance when he was with the Detroit Lions. He, let's be honest, he never had a chance. But I don't know. It would be great to see the Bengals win too. So if I had to pick, if I did have to pick, I'm going to go with the Bengals. I think that's what I'm going to go with. Probably because I'm sitting on the helmet. So,
so you got a score, you got a number. We were
yeah.
going to ask Sandra too this. You got a final score?
So I'm going to go 31-24 Bengals over the Rams. 31-24.
Okay, so somebody writing this down. All right. So that's you.
That's my pick.
31-24.
Yep.
I don't think it's going to be that many points scored, dude.
No.
Can't change it now.
No, I'm not changing it now. What do you think? What do you got? What do you have, sir?
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
you putting me on the spot.
I'm putting you on the spot, man.
Well. All right. I think what most people kind of do, that it seems like it's a no-brainer, but it is the Super Bowl. I say a final score of 24-9, the
Really?
Rams.
Wow. Huh.
Yeah.
Sandra's going Bengals by 3 in overtime. Okay.
Overtime.
I don't think there's going to be an overtime, but wouldn't surprise me because of the way that the playoffs were, So I don't know.
Okay, so Jeff is saying.
Oh, okay.
All right. So we'll huddle up here and see what we're gonna.
See who we're gonna let back in.
Yeah, we're gonna see who.
Pick a name out of a hat.
Yeah, and we're not gonna do this Studio 54 style. Don't worry. We may have another question up our sleeves.
Hmm.
All right.
You read the script, Sawa.
Yeah,
right. Sometimes it does seem like it's scripted, huh? I don't know.
Okay, so we do. All right, but I do have another. Have another trivia question.
Okay.
But I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I do have another trivia question. All right, I do. It's right in my brain. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Don't mash nothing back there, Sandra. I'm typing. All right.
He typing.
Yes. Okay. I have a solution. All right.
Yeah. You find something? You got it?
Hey, hang on. Hang on. I got one more to do.
Okay. Good luck again, chat. It's hard to pick scores. You know, I don't like doing that. I'd rather just pick a team, but you know, you see all those sports guys doing it. Oh, it's going to be this and this because this guy's going to do that and this is going to happen. You never know.
Yeah, so we'll run another. Hang on. Let me look at something. Let me look at something real quick.
Yeah, while you're figuring that out, I forgot to click the like button, so I just punched it.
Nice.
So hit that like.
Yeah.
Share it.
All right. Bear with me, kids.
Subscribe.
I'm looking up my facts.
You still have a fax? You still have a fax machine?
Hang on.
Maybe we should play some more of that trivia music. It's a catchy tune. You know? Sandra?
Okay, oh,
ask and you shall receive. Yeah. There she is. You have to give your pick, or did you did your pick? You did your pick already. Yes, you did. You're muted, lovely girl lady. You're muted.
I said yes.
Yes, you did.
Bengals by 3 in overtime.
Yep.
Go Tigers.
Go Tigers. They are Tigers.
Cats and kittens. That was what's your face? Carol. No, this is not the Tigers. Again, this is the Bengals.
It almost looks like a kiss tiger. You know? Look at the eyes.
Hey, yeah, it's cool.
It's kind of a kiss vibe going.
It looks like it's like half demon, half demon ace, and I don't know.
Yeah.
It's
a mashup. Yeah, the right eye, which would be the left side here, looks like. Yeah, it's cool. It's trippy. You could stick it on the Sasquatch. And,
What's your question?
I think he's muted, but he's talking to us. I think.
TK, you're muted.
I'm muted. I know.
It's not closer to your face.
All right, so I've got a new trivia question.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it out there, kids.
You get even another chance
get ready
to
to
get
this is it. This is on the fly. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being patient too.
Last chance.
All right, and Spencer still may show up, and we might have some live music going on.
It won't be this though.
Toss it up there.
No. All right, here we go. Here we go. Back to it.
Yes.
Super Bowl trivia. It's kind of like the other question, but kind of different. Good luck. Email me your stuff. Come hang out in a little bit. Name the headline artist at the most watched Super Bowl halftime show ever for YouTube views.
Watched on YouTube.
Name the headline artist.
I don't know.
Who's got the most YouTube views?
Yeah, we don't.
We don't know. No.
They don't know.
We have no idea.
All right.
Can we guess?
Name the art. You can after we're done. You get to play along.
Watched Super Bowl halftime show on YouTube. I'm gonna say Prince.
But let the kids. We're trying to get another kid into the.
Is it up there yet, T?
I don't see it.
Okay.
Creighton's Clearwater Revival.
Hang on.
They ever do a halftime show? They should. Did Hedrick ever do it?
See Janet Jackson, Bruno Mars, Prince, Maroon 5.
Yeah.
I saw GT up there, Beyonce.
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 Madonna did a halftime.
Little
show.
Beyonce.
Yeah,
I see Coldplay.
Who's been watched? Whose Super Bowl halftime show's been watched more times on YouTube than anyone else? Come on. Excuse me. You guys are having some really good guesses, dudes.
The Backstreet Boys.
Dudes.
I think Holly should win just for that answer.
All right.
What we got? Nothing yet, huh?
I'm going to queue up this other camera, and you guys keep an eye on the chat.
Yeah, but
because
we
my
don't know
eyes
the answer.
may be down here. Oh, you don't know the answer? You're right.
You gotta put it in
For
the
fuck's sake.
Right.
right now.
You gotta put it in the private chat, T.
Okay, I'll put it in the private chat.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, I'll just write it
Ah, okay.
I like you guys' guesses, though. Garth. Holly, I promise you, we've talked about this. You're going to see some country episodes of Show Me Your Pick here.
The Von
Yes.
Trapp family singer.
Is that from The Sound of Music? Or what
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. The hills are alive.
Are they now? Alright.
Hey, Mitch.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Polly Wal. Well, is that Polly Walnuts there? Tea cake.
Has he got it?
I think you might have.
I think there it is.
Alright, congratulations. See you backstage, Ollie.
Yeah, and the answer to that is 2020 Shakira and J-Lo. So, Polly, congratulations, dude. I know you won. Email me your email. It'll be on the top for me, and you can come hang out with us in just a little while.
In just a few minutes.
In
few
just
short minutes.
a few minutes. Yeah, dude. All
Congrats.
right. And
Started.
yeah.
All
right.
What did you guess, Mitch? Let me scroll. Just to be sure. You said Katy Perry.
I didn't see any
He said,
problem with
Mitch
her
said
outfit.
Katy
Holly
Perry.
Lewis.
he said Katy Perry twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wrong on both accounts.
That was the first question.
Shakira and J-Lo in 2020 was watched. Now, Katy Perry, that was our first trivia. Katy Perry is more live views. Yeah, more live views for Katy Perry. Live, it was 118 million live views.
Wow.
More live views than any other halftime Super Bowl show ever. Yeah, 2015, Katy
That is
Perry.
quite a few.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. Yeah.
Quentin
All
James
right.
opened up for Carrie Perry.
Hi, Zach.
Good one. Nice.
All
That's
of
okay,
us are,
Mitch.
Mitch.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
half a bubble off.
Nice to see you, dude.
Oh, hang on. Let me go back over again.
You can kill it.
So let's ask the chat, and I'm gonna cue this other camera up. Let's ask the chat who they like tomorrow in the Super Bowl. We've given our picks.
Who's gonna win tomorrow, people? Who you got? Who'd you pick on your work pools? Who you got? Do people still do that? People still have
Not
to
who you want,
Sure.
but who you think.
I said the Bengals by 3 in overtime.
Mm-hmm. I got the Bengals by a touchdown.
Dan in New Jersey says Rams for the win. Mitch Heyman says Rams will win.
Was that the one? Was that the tour I was on? Was that?
Ed
Is that
says
two-
he
is
likes
that-
the Bengals.
Is that 2005 T?
Let's see what year.
I can't read it.
I can. It says Ozfest.
Holly says she thinks
2005,
the Bengals
right?
because of their helmet. No.
That's my wife likes the Bengals because of their helmet.
No.
I think that is 2005.
Yeah, and I don't have one of those picks. Jay's going to get a phone call.
Susanna Hoffs.
I like the
Says
Bengals.
he's got Cincinnati coming back for a TD, LA not being able to come back.
All right, so we'll start, I guess.
You got some Super Bowl
Some
picks?
Super Bowl picks, dude. All right.
Says looks bad.
How about
Nice.
Aerosmith. Yep.
Yeah. And this was like, what, 01? 2000, 01? 02, something like that. It was 01.
Yeah, I think it was 01.
Yeah. So this one is the Joe Perry.
Yeah, it was 01. It was Aerosmith and NSYNC.
And
they had Britney Spears and Mary J. Blige. So Mary J. Blige is coming back this year. So, amazing.
This one is the Tom Hamilton of it.
So do they come out with a whole set?
Some do, some don't. I'll show you. And this one is the last and recently acquired Whitford of the
cool
of the Super Bowl.
Probably it's something like over 10,000.
Thank you, David,
Over
for making this happen. You know who you are.
I don't know, the largest in the country.
Yeah, right on, brother. So these when
nice.
That is bad.
Metallica played the night before party.
Right.
And that's been 6 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Now.
Aren't the Foo Fighters playing? Are they playing the same? Are they playing the night after the game? I think the Foo Fighters are playing after the game.
I don't know.
I saw something about that.
Huh.
I don't know.
Sandra.
I
don't know.
That's what I would have to do. Open up Google.
I'm opening the Google.
And my Google will be slow because I have StreamYards going.
I'm opening it.
Yes.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That was 2010.
2010.
Here's one for you.
Tampa.
Yeah.
Rams have home field advantage. Rams win. Go Bengals.
All right. So this is now there is in fact a set of these, but I only have the Adam, U2 Adam
Okay.
of that year's Super Bowl.
That was 2002, the year my son was born.
Mine also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, the
all
Foo
right.
Fighters are playing a virtual reality concert after the game.
Oh, nice.
So that'll be cool.
So this
Virtual
is when the
reality
Stones
concert.
played. And the Super Bowl logo is kind of small there.
That's cool.
But that's two-sided.
That was 2006. They played.
Yeah, that pic is. And then there is this one.
That was Petty. That's Mr. Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Now,
To the point. I'm gonna roll.
now I guess it's been
Last chance of maybe.
about
Love Tom Petty.
Me too.
3 years ago, Maroon 5
Damn shame.
played the
That-
halftime show.
That was a controversial one because he had his shirt off and everybody's going, oh, you know.
All right.
I'm sorry. Jesus Christ.
All right.
People act like
So
they've never been to a concert anywhere ever.
I know,
But-
right?
now these two
That one's bigger.
that one's bigger, right? And I don't think that, and I know not a lot about this band, but Adam, there's not a Adam
No.
one, but I know somebody in Atlanta who worked at the Super Bowl who changed over the set in the very short 8 minutes, and they picked up some stuff from the field, which was their job. And these two,
Hell was
and
that noise?
he
That
knew
was my
I
wife
was.
upstairs moving a chair.
He knew I was the
Sorry.
pit guy, and so is how I got my hands on him. But he the thing is I thought, well, maybe they were from a sound check or from something else, but he when they set up that stage, they had already done sound check and they did the thing live and were gone, and so those picks had to have been used, because they cleaned up everything in the 8 short minutes that they, yeah. So
Yeah.
that
What a fucking ass. Hey.
Oh, hey ho.
Ho. Hey ho.
Let's go. Hey ho.
Hey. Yep. I think it's time to wrap it up and go to this thing backstage here. Yep.
Hey man, whatever. I'm ready.
Play the outro.
all right, babe. We'll see you back there, all right?
All right.
All right. Let's see. All right. Okay, so all right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Before we get gone, yeah, and we're not quite ready to wrap things just yet. Almost. We're heading there. But yeah, thanks everybody for being here. Um and we want to let you know if you need guitar picks made, Greg at Legend Picks, happy to accommodate you. He's made guitar picks for many artists, as you see here. Make some for you too. His links are down in the description. Yeah, and this fine fella right here handcrafts these very cool cigar box guitars. If you want one, his links are down below in the description. Yeah.
Cool.
Hold that guitar up again, bro.
This one?
Nice. Yeah.
A chance to win this. You donate to this cause. Links are below.
Yeah. So when those links to enter for that at the $120 level, that's the highest level of the three, the 35, 60, and then 120, gets you into a drawing. They're going to jump in this lake on March the 12th, and there'll be a drawing. Your name will go into it, and you will win that cool SubZero Heroes cigar box guitar right there. Yeah.
Yep.
But if you want something made that you of other specs, he will certainly accommodate you. His other link is also down below. For those of you guitar players wanting a guitar built custom, Neil Daly's Custom Designs. His links are down below, and they're always down below. You can hit him up and find him. Yeah. What else have we got? For those of us with tattoos, Inc., the original essential tattoo care. High grade formulas, organic ingredients. They do hydrate and protect their environment and reef safe, and they help me and you fight the fade. Take care of your ink and your tattoos. Rock on. Yeah. Yeah. It even, I've had one for not a lot of years, but for a while, and it brings it back, dude. Makes it look sharp, and the new one stays looking new, So, yeah.
Cool.
All right.
Awesome sauce.
So we're going to scat out of here. You winners, Dan, Original Paramutant, you guys stand by. I'm going to email you the link, and we're going to have a party
Yep.
Yeah. For the rest of us, let me put a couple of nuggets in your pocket for what is upcoming around here. All right. Now, if I can get to it, where is it? Yes. So, on Wednesday, we do a Van Halen show. All things Van Halen. We call it Halenville Live. It's for Halen heads. It's where we hide out. And this week on the show, we have a very cool episode. We've not really shown this around town because he's off onto other people's YouTube channels promoting his book and giving their promotions their fair space. We have not really shown this until now, but in a couple of days on Wednesday, our very own Steve Rosen will be joining us on Halenville Live talking about the new book, Tone Chaser.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Yeah. So Steve is very busy, a good kind of busy these days.
Yeah.
But he'll be here this coming week. Yeah.
Cool.
And yeah.
Super excited to get that book, man.
Yes. Absolutely. I know. And next week I do not have the card loaded in yet. And I don't think that I do have it or can. I don't know what I named it in the file, but next week here on Show Me Your Pick, we got a very cool episode lined up that we've been waiting to bring you, and you're going to like it. It's going to be very cool.
Nice.
Something all of us are going to dig. And yeah. So, no card on that. Sorry. But, yeah. All right. So, we're going to beat it on out of town here. Brendan, Sandra, thanks for joining us on the night before
Yes.
the Super Bowl.
Yes.
The night before. Don't
Absolutely.
eat too much if you have to work on Monday.
Yeah, I got to work on Monday.
Me too.
I might have to work tomorrow, but not if we go too late. I'm not going in.
I'm not exactly sure what's on the Super Bowl menu yet, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. All right. It's party time.
Party time.
But for now, we'll be back here next Saturday, 9 p.m. Show me your pick, Sandra, Brendan, and the rest. See you right back here.
See you next time.
Have a great weekend.
You too.
Enjoy the game tomorrow.
Bye.